Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
well.
mine says too.
Alrighty.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker.
Chick picker.
How's everybody doing this morning? We're up
Get
and around. A
get my
little late.
YouTubes up.
I'm a little late. Not too bad. Let's
No, it's
see.
not too bad. It's 9:03 here.
Yeah,
There we go.
get my chat going.
People gonna start coming in.
Let's see.
There we
Give
goes
myself
my.
a like.
And I just got the notice that you are live.
Good. Pop the chat out. Hopefully, it's on the right account.
Alrighty.
Well,
Good morning, Hank. Hank's always the first one in.
she is. She's like right on cue.
He's so faithful. What time do you get up in the morning, Hank?
She gets up pretty early because I think she gets up with her husband.
Uh, we've been having to set the alarm for 6:30 because these guys are usually here by 7.
Oh my gosh.
I know, like sometimes you want your contractors to be not on time, but they're right on time. Morning,
Right on,
Mike.
right on cue, huh?
Hank says, treadmill and cleaning bathroom put me behind schedule this morning. Got to jump in the shower, but we'll be listening. Good morning, Karen.
Okie
Oh, she
dokie.
gets up at 5 to 5:30 almost every day.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I've been pretty good about um, getting up early. My problem is going to bed at a reasonable hour because I don't. I think last night, it was like 12:30 when I went to bed, and it's anywhere from 11 to the latest. I've stayed up till 2, and then got up at 6, and that doesn't work very well.
Do you work up to that time till midnight, or are you watching TV or
I'm
just puttering
kind of
around?
I'm kind of in and out, kind of working, kind of not. I'm just all over the
Puttering.
place. Yeah, last night I was watching a show. It was on Hulu. It's called Little Fires Everywhere, and
Ah,
it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. It has Reese Witherspoon in it, and it's a series.
ah.
And I can't remember what that gal's name that played in Scandal. Um,
Roseanne Barr.
no, 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 no.
I've never
Good
heard of it.
morning.
Little fires everywhere.
Yeah,
Kerry Washington.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, and
Hmm.
it's a pretty good, it's a pretty good show.
Yeah, Carrie, she started fires.
Huh?
The movie Carrie, she started fires.
Oh, she did. Kerry.
Oh, yeah.
Mike says I get up religiously between 7 and noon. Discipline. We generally get up with the sun. So when the sun comes up earlier, we might be up at 6 or so. But then when the sun doesn't come up till later, like in the wintertime, we sleep later.
Yeah. Well, and I think that's just normal. You want to stay in bed where it's warm and snuggly and
Yeah.
everything, so that makes sense.
Hank showed a picture of it. What looks like a flying saucer and a shower head. So I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Aliens in the shower? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Not good at all, Hank. Maybe alien rain? I don't
Hank's mind is a fearful and wonderful place.
know.
how many you got going out, Todd? 50, 100,
Oh my gosh,
thousands of video games?
22.
Awesome. That's so awesome.
Very good. Very good.
Yesterday was my biggest video game sale day so far.
Nice. What'd you sell? Just games or?
Yeah, just cartridge games.
You
Nice.
still just listing the cartridges? Have you made it to the others yet?
No,
Oh my God.
I haven't. I'm about through with the N64, the SNES, and I'm almost through with the NES cartridges. Then will be the Atari cartridges and the Sega cartridges.
Wow. Any big woohoo games so far or just lots?
No, just I've sold a few that were like $15, $20 a piece.
Okay.
Very few. Most of them are just generic lots of 10 games at a time, which is fine. I have plenty of
Yeah.
games.
And that gets some more of them out the door at once.
One buyer yesterday bought 7 lots of Game Boy games.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
So he bought 70 cartridges,
Wow.
and it's going to Hungary.
Wow.
So I don't know how much he paid for shipping to get it there, but his combined total with me was $224.
Oh, wow. That's
Sweet.
awesome.
Sweet.
Another buyer bought 3 lots of NES games. So his total was over 100.
Very
Altogether,
nice.
I sold like $650 gross yesterday.
Wow. Good morning, chicken fried steak. Yep, we're thriftless today. Is your eBay hub up, Todd?
No, my seller hub just sits there and spins, and then it
Yep.
says some stupid message like this thing has timed out or some stupid crap like that.
Yeah.
Here, I'll try it
Yeah.
again.
And it just went because I was on all morning and then I shipped one package and I put it on the table and when I came back and to do the next one, it was down. Fishing and Pickin says, did anyone look at their PayPal March statement? Some eye-opening stats for me. 78% use credit card over PayPal at checkout. 47% of sales were international. Wow, that's awesome. Do you use GSP, Fishing and Pickin? So that means that 78% of people are not going in and using their PayPal account. They are just going in and using their credit card through PayPal, which means a lot of people would probably use eBay's managed payment thingy.
Yeah.
Like I think at this stage, you wouldn't be losing out by switching over.
No.
I've been thinking about it.
I mean, anything is, it's going to be new, and eventually we're all going to have to go that route.
Right.
Well, Amazon's always kind of had their own pay plan, haven't they?
Yeah.
And it
And
doesn't stop people from buying on Amazon.
No. I like the way they do it because when I get the money in my account from Amazon, it's all mine. The fees are already taken out. The big thing stopping me, the one that I was concerned about the GSP because I don't think you can do global shipping program with it yet, but it doesn't play well with I use GoDaddy bookkeeping. And so right now all that eBay information is downloaded. But now I'm thinking then if I'm just getting a payout every few weeks that already has fees taken out, it would be easy for me to just manually input that, right?
Right.
I would just go into GoDaddy, I would input what I got, I would input what the fees were.
Yeah.
And so I'm really considering making the switch.
You can be our guinea pig.
Yeah, I could be. The problem is there's no going back.
Of course, Alana's done it.
Yeah.
Alana went to managed payments.
And I think she's okay with it. I think she's happy with it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Fish and Pickin uses Pirate Ship International and eBay International. So see, Fishing and Pickin does international on his own, Todd.
Yeah.
Todd, did you ever get back to that buyer about combining those?
Yeah, that was the buyer that bought the 7 lot of 7.
Awesome.
So he did go ahead and use the GSP.
Ah, okay. And did they combine for him?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm combining the shipping to Erlanger
Okay.
because they were, yeah, they're all, he put them in his cart and then bought them. So I like it when buyers do that.
So he bought them as a group. You got one transaction with all the.
Right. So one shipping label.
So there should have been one. They probably combined for him too. You can usually see what they paid for shipping when you print out the packing slip. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I should. If I can ever get back on eBay Seller
Yeah.
Hub.
I'd be
It
curious.
shouldn't be very much because Game Boy games are very small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can fit all 7 of his orders into a padded flat rate, I think. I just got in a shipment of boxes. I ordered 9x6x3s so that 9x6x3 fit perfectly into a padded flat rate.
Oh.
But I got them and they're 9x6x4.
Oh.
So they won't fit into a padded flat rate.
Oh man.
Yes, I go right back.
So I messaged the company and said, hey, you sent the wrong boxes.
Yeah.
They haven't gotten back to me yet. I hope they just send the right ones and let me keep these. That would,
Yeah, that would be nice.
I mean, I can use those boxes, but.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, OJ, Seller Hub is down for us too.
Yeah, it's down for me.
Luckily, I started shipping early enough where I did get all my shipping done that needed to get done today. So that was good.
I haven't even started. I've got all of mine to pack.
Oh my goodness.
I'll probably get done about 3 p.m.
Yeah.
One buyer who bought some NES games from me yesterday said, are you going to list any more? I said, yep. I got a whole another tote of NES to go.
Oh wow.
Oh Lord.
Oh, that's good. I mean, at least you know they're selling. You know.
Have you found anything that anybody's asked you for? Morning, Shirley. Morning, Jason.
I have not. And it doesn't mean I won't. There's just so much stuff. And I'm busy trying to get all these cartridge games listed. I haven't even messed around with the disc games or the systems and chords and stuff yet. It'll be weeks and weeks and weeks. I'm not, and now that I've made my money back, plus I'm already over 100% profit.
Right.
I can just take my time, kick my heels up and say, I'll get it done when it gets done.
That's right.
This was just a perfect storm of circumstances, right? Because if you had found them at another time, you probably still would have sold them and made a lot of money, but just because with the pandemic, there's so much people buying video games and
Yeah.
stuff.
I want to
heard-
get into the Wii stuff soon because that stuff is
I heard that stuff
about
is flying off the
doubled in
shelf.
price.
That's great.
Jason says, I'm getting ready to move into a building and have a retail shop up front and eBay warehouse in the back. That is very exciting.
Dang,
Yeah, that
Very
is.
exciting. Wow.
he's big time.
So I guess you're getting all that together now. When do you move? When do you open up? Or is it all just still being, I guess you have to build the space, build the shop front and all of that, get all that work done.
Yeah.
Would that be, I mean, I'm too old for that now, but wouldn't it be fun and exciting?
If I was younger, yeah.
That's what yeah, that's what
I
I
don't
said.
wanna-
I'm too old
I
for
don't
it
want to
now.
work that hard. Are you kidding me? That's for young people. I mean, that's if you're going to have a storefront, you've got to have more than just you working it, don't you?
Right.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't keep regular store hours if it's just you.
No.
I wouldn't think.
No, you couldn't.
I know. I know a jewelry store guy who does it all by himself, and I know a watch repair guy that does it all himself. And they've got a retail storefront, both of them. But
Morning, Karen. So Jason, what kind of stuff do you like? What's your thing? What do you sell? Or you're talking about an eBay warehouse? So is it a business that's growing and growing and growing? So you had to move out into a warehouse, or do you have plans for adding different lines of products? Just curious. Because that's pretty cool. So you have up to 6 to 10 employees.
Wow. You
Wow.
have went big time.
sheesh.
Hit the big time. That's
I
good.
don't-
I mean, you're scaling up. You know, you're making taking the next move. You know, or
So
that's good.
quite a bit the same as Resell Rabbit, probably.
Does he have
Except he's gonna have a walk-in storefront open all the time, like Craigslist Hunter.
right?
Wow.
That's exciting now.
Sports memorabilia, sports card memorabilia.
There you go.
Are you going to be making videos or doing any kind of that kind of, stuff on your YouTube channel about this whole thing? Isn't Jason the one? I just subscribed to him, whose son sings a cappella, I think. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Bought over 1 million cards yesterday from a guy close to his store in New Jersey.
Wow.
Wow.
1 million cards.
Holy moly. He said that hobby is exploding right now. Huh.
That's interesting. I thought it was kind of, I don't know anything about the sports card hobby, actually. Yeah, you
that'd be-
definitely should.
that definitely should make a video on that.
Well,
Most
congratulations on your
That's exciting.
business venture, Jason.
Yeah, that's just really exciting.
I don't ever want to get that big. No.
Sometimes, you know, you just have to scale up, you know, invest in your business, and I think that's good that you are doing that. you know, and you're gonna have people listing for you constantly. So that's good because they're gonna keep your eBay and your online presence up and running. So you'll have two streams of income. Okay, Sally, hang on, hang on.
Hang on.
I don't see you in there, which is weird. Are you still in the green room, Sally? I don't see you in there. I don't know. I keep clicking on there and there's nobody in there. That's weird.
eBay says we ran into a problem, but we're working on it. Please try later. Okay, eBay.
Because I think you can still go to eBay to shop, like you can go and look at items. So it's just the
Yeah,
seller hub that's down.
everything else clicks out fine. Yeah.
I'm waiting, Sally. She said it's still loading.
So your warehouse, Jason, did you buy the property or are you renting the property?
Where will you look up comps, OJ?
I would think retail property is going to get real cheap after the C is over with because so many businesses will go out of business.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of.
People that own retail space will be renting it out for a whole lot less money going forward, I would think, at least for a while,
Yeah.
because economists are talking about 2022, we might start recovering from economically from this.
Mm.
I think I read that there were 22 million jobs created over the past decade and 26 million jobs lost in the last 6 weeks.
Jeez.
Just a complete and utter destruction of our whole entire economy.
Mm-hmm. My Merrill Lynch broker called me up a couple of days ago and said, "You're doing good, Todd. Your portfolio's only down 20%.
I
That's
know.
way better than most people are doing." I was like, "Well, thanks."
I think
He said, "I know it sounds negative and it is, but the things you're involved in is not doing as badly as some."
Wow. He said I was gonna buy, but they wouldn't come down on price to where I wanted, so I signed a lease option where 50% of my payment will go towards the down payment for the first year.
oh,
I
okay.
feel the same about retail price drop. That's why I would only offer 40,000 less than what he was asking. Gotcha.
Yeah, he'll find out. If your owner owns a lot of retail properties, he probably going to meet your price here in about 6 months to a year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's a good plan, Jason. Kudos, kudos. That sounds exactly like what you need to do. Plus, if for some reason it's turns out not to be all that successful, at least you won't have a property to sell if you had to.
Yeah. Have you?
That probably won't happen because it sounds like Jason's got things figured out.
Huh. OJ says, have you all tried Pick Click for comps? The auction professor did a video on it. He says, I like it. Huh. Pick
I have
Click.
not.
I have to put
Is
that
it a
on the
app?
list.
I guess I could go on Google and find out for myself, but I'm lazy. Y'all just tell me what to do.
Pick click. Let's see.
What
Oh, I
part
did
is
see that video of, yeah, it's like a search engine like Terapeak, I guess, or WorthPoint.
A lot of people. Where's
I-
Valerie at now?
She's right there.
Are you
She's
there,
right there.
Valerie?
She's right there. Oh, she's kind of, I think she's froze. Oh, there she goes. She's gone.
Congratulations, Maggie. You're the host now.
I'm the host. Well, now,
You've been upgraded.
what shall we do?
Well, what the heck? I get in and she pops out.
Are you still on my PC disc? Yeah. We're still on. She said her PC just turned off. Oh, that's funny.
Oh my gosh.
Is there a fee for that? It looks like it's something like Terapeak or WorthPoint, Pick Click. But I'm sure there's a fee for it.
A lot of people use the reason why I ask you is there's you know, a lot of people use Amazon as a comp for sports cards, and also there's other sites that people use just for cards, you know, be it Magic cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, or sports cards. Mike, she'll be back.
so Maggie's the moderator again?
Yeah.
I have the power. I wonder why it makes me the moderator. That's really weird.
Because you were probably the first one on.
Oh, I was first one on.
Yep.
Yeah. I was here before Todd this morning.
Yep. If it was Todd that was there before you, then you would be.
I don't want to be. Don't make me responsible. I'm irresponsible.
Oh, stop it.
Stop it.
Jason said it's free. The Picklick thing is, but they offer a premium level. So I'm just wondering, you know, like because you're having employees and stuff, it'd probably be better to have them all in one spot looking for comps. But
right.
I would try to how would you do that? What I would do is I would go, if it was me, I'm not saying that, you know, you need to do this or whatever. You do what you got to do. But if it was me, I would say take one of your you know, mediocre cards, and you know, that's selling for, you know, say $50, and believe me, there's cards out there that's going for like $1 million. Okay, there's cards out there that are worth so much. So I would take one of your random cards, like, you know, $50, you know, and go look at the solds on eBay, and then go through and make a list of where else you can get comps at, you know, different Amazon. There's a bunch of card based sites that you can look comps up on also. So you know, get you a list, and then go go by that list to see how close your comps are to eBay or wherever you're going to be selling them at.
This is
Just-
actually pretty cool. Does this tell you, how far does this go back, Jason? I wonder. I
90
think
days.
it,
I just read it.
oh,
90 days.
90 days. So it's kind of like going on to eBay, searching completed listings, except it gives you a little bit more information. Like if I click on completed listings for this particular book, it'll tell me 58% sell through for the last 19 listings, 11 of the last 19 listings. So it gives you that information about how many, the percentage of what's sold, which is kind of valuable information, I think.
Yeah.
Because what I do is I'll go on, look for something, then I'll click completed listings and
Mhm.
note how many listings there were completed. And then I'll click on sold to note how many sold to see
Right.
the percent there. This way you just do it and it just does it for you. I'm going to bookmark this. Pick, click, pick, click. Pretty cool. See, you learn something new every
Yeah.
single day on this show.
I just tapped in a lot of 10 NES games and a bunch of my sold listings popped up.
Popped up.
Picklick is just way quicker and able to be customized the way you like it. You can scan so much faster and dig down into weird data on sellers.
Yeah, it looks
That's
like it's
awesome.
got a lot of great information. I want to put it into my there. Awesome.
Yeah, I mean, cards sell for, I mean, I still have Yu-Gi-Oh and Magic cards that I'm selling. It's not as much now. I got rid of a lot of the, more more pricier ones, but I should lot the rest of them up together and just be done with it. But I haven't got to that point yet. Picklick is the way that eBay should do their search. Well,
Yeah, but
yeah, but they won't.
no, they can't even get their seller hub to come up this morning. So
Oh, is it down?
yeah,
Oh, wow.
just the seller hub is down. So you can't process anything.
My computer is just acting stupid anyways, so I can't look at anything right now. I'm waiting on my new tower still. It's sent out, but it's not going to be here until probably Friday or Saturday. It's so crazy that there's not going to be any graduations this year.
No, it is crazy.
I was supposed to have 2 that I was going to this year. And also, of course, Brandon's graduating from not high school, from college this year too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's supposed to graduate in October.
Oh, she's in the green room. I see her. Sorry. Sorry, Valerie. I was too busy looking at Pick Click and down the rabbit hole.
Sorry about that.
That's
That's
okay.
okay.
Is your computer not working anymore?
I don't know. It won't even power on now.
Oh,
That's not
Uh-oh.
good.
It's like, I'm on strike.
Uh-oh.
that is not a good thing.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I can't
Wow.
see anything with that number, Jason.
Yeah, I can't either. I typed it in the eBay
Yeah.
search and
It
got
says
nothing.
no matches found.
Huh.
Just click a link, put a link to it.
Yeah, that would be easier.
So I can't see the chat. So you all have to. I don't know. This thing.
They're
This
all
computer
talking about you.
hates me.
They're talking about how beautiful you look today.
There you go.
Ooh.
With your Pepsi shirt.
I'm a Pepsi
Can't-
girl.
Can't
That
you
was-
see a guy wearing this like in Hawaii or something?
Yes. Yes,
I see him.
absolutely.
No.
Under a blazer. Yep. On Project Runway.
These shirts are really comfortable too. Like the fabric is really soft.
Next thing you know, Sally will be wearing it inside out.
Yeah, probably.
Sally, the style trendsetter.
Man,
That's actually Valerie style.
Hank
I
says-
just stole it.
Hank says, yes, with white linen pants above the ankle with loafers and no socks. I can see it.
Yeah, I looked that up too, OJ, and it's a bad link or a bad number.
I've been watching this new show on Amazon because I watch Project Runway. I don't know if any of you
Mhm.
watch Project Runway.
I've seen
So
it before.
This is Tim Gunn and Heidi Klum. They left Project Runway and they're doing the exact show on Amazon Prime called Making the Cut.
Oh, really? Huh.
But there's a one guy, and I think I watch these shows because I am so completely devoid of creativity myself. Like I watch these cooking shows and I can't cook, and then I watch these. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, so I like to see what they can come up with in such a short amount of time. But there's this one guy on this show that he sends down these female dresses on a male model.
Oh,
And the judges are like, oh, this is amazing. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. And I'm like, dude, guy
it's a guy in a dress.
No, like, no. I mean,
Holy
most
crap.
guys are not going to wear a dress. They might wear a tropical flower shirt with white linen pants, but they're not going to wear a dress. I don't know. It's just weird. Good morning, Craig.
That's pretty crazy. That's it's an investor lot of 1986 Fleer basketball Michael Jordan cards going for $240,000.
Oh, you kidding?
Wow.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Well, it's the asking price, right? It's
That's
not.
the asking price.
Okay.
I was fixing to look up solds.
Interesting that this listing has ended. So it doesn't even look like it did sell. Oh, it did. No, it didn't sell. Right? It didn't sell. It just ended.
I'm trying to get there.
I want to look at this guy's feedback.
Yeah, it could be. It could be just
Oh, you can't. Oh, yes, you can. Okay.
an asking.
99.9% with 708,000 feedback. That's pretty dang good. Although 24 negative in the last 30 days.
That's not good.
No.
No, but there's people out there like Gary Vaynerchuk, who started off in sports cards, and he still to this day he still looks for sports cards.
That's an area where you have to really know your stuff.
Oh yeah. But he's been doing it since he was like 12 years old. So yes, it did sell at $240,000.
Oh, it did sell.
Yes. On the 28th of January.
Wow.
Whether it was paid for or not, I don't know, but it did sell.
That's crazy.
Look at the $300 shipping cost. What did they do? Take
Yeah.
3 days off of work and drive it to the person and hand it to them?
They deliver it to you with wearing a floral shirt and white linen pants.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I mean there's
On a
other
silver
ones. There's other ones on there, for just one card. $45,000, $14,000, 39.
Crazy.
Yeah, so it's
Hi,
I would
Bum
say
Crack.
that's funny.
So
Valerie, wouldn't you like Bridget to come in and speak and talk with us since eBay's down?
I would love for her to come in. Absolutely.
seen Bridget on a chat in a month.
No, do it longer than that, I think.
Hi, Julie.
Hello,
Julie.
Julie. Julie, how many sales did you have yesterday? I love hearing about Julie's sales.
Yeah, I was looking at those listings, and
Oh, wait,
one of the sellers' names is Job, which I hardly ever see that name, but that's my oldest son's name. It's Jobe. Valerie took back over.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Valerie's in charge.
I'm not being a very good role model here because
But yeah, that's pretty.
died.
That's a pretty good card right there, man. And you would never know, like, I mean, I've been doing cards for a long time too, but not consistently. So if you do it consistently, you know what to look for.
Right.
But if you just get a bunch of cards and you're like, going through them, you have to look at every single card because you would never know. I'm sure there's probably some Kobe cards out there that are going for some money.
Oh yeah.
Oh, probably.
It's freezing rain here today.
Is it?
Uh-huh. Woke up and there's a bunch of ice on the ground.
Ugh. Yucky.
Yeah, that would be the thing right there, finding a shoebox of them, like in a random real estate sale, or at auction, like a house auction.
What do you do in that case though? You go to an estate sale, they've got this box of stuff marked and there's some awesome cards in there. Do you just pay what they ask, or do you
Yeah.
more what you think they're worth?
If you don't know, and usually you're not able to go like through the whole box or whatever.
Right.
So you if you know that they've been sitting for a while, you might want to that'd be something that you jump on. If they look like they haven't had water damage or anything, because a lot of those sellers, they grade the cards,
Right.
so you have to have a certain grade also to get that price.
Hmm.
I guess that's just an area you need so much knowledge.
Well, it's just like anything else, really.
Yeah.
Because you
I
could
think it's
get,
a learn. You got to learn it.
yeah, it's just like
And-
anything, even clothing.
Yeah.
You could have a shirt that you're like, oh, this looks like it's really nice quality. And it could be a $2,000 shirt.
Right. Yeah, you don't know.
We got 34 here, Todd.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yuck.
56 here. Supposed to be 78 today.
That's dang near summer.
That's right. And but we're supposed to be getting a cold front end, so I am probably going to have to figure something out with my computer.
Well,
Yeah, if it won't go on at all. It might
maybe
be
do.
time for a new one. You said it was what, 7 or 8 years old?
No, it's only
No.
like 3 years old.
Oh.
It's
It's-
mine that I have.
Oh, it's
I've had
yours.
for,
Okay.
And-
yeah,
Oh.
dang near 10
It's that.
years.
But it's, I don't know.
Yeah, Valerie has a recent one, but it's only a couple of years old. It shouldn't be doing this.
No.
No. And
And-
it's all like almost from the minute I plugged it in and got it all set up, it has been crap.
Yeah.
What did I split?
That's a hard question.
If I didn't know them, or if I knew that they didn't need the money badly, I probably wouldn't. But like this video game store stuff, I bought it from my niece.
Right.
So if I wind up making way more than I estimated, then I'll probably slide her a few more bucks.
Yeah, but that's family.
Yeah.
I think that's a little different. You wouldn't do that if you wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe you would.
I mean,
Bought it
if
at an auction house or something, and you paid 50 bucks for it, and you sold it for $50,000. Would you go back and give the auction company money?
no.
But first of all, if I bought a painting at a yard sale, I would have no clue what yard sale I bought it from. Like, would you even remember that it was this address? You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
Yeah.
No.
I get home at the end of a yard sale day and I would have no clue what I bought where.
I
So,
can. I kind of keep a list.
do you?
Yeah, because you're supposed to do that for like receipts. I have a receipt book, and what I do is I take the book with me to yard sales, or I try to remember to do it anyways.
I
And
do.
and so I write down the address. If I
Ah.
bought something at the yard sale, I write down the address and kind of a vague explanation of what I bought. And as long as it's not like a really long list or whatever, and then I write how much I paid for it, and then in another place I put what I actually bought and
I
how much
don't
I paid for it.
write down the address.
You're supposed to write it. Well,
I didn't know that. I guess I should.
I've
just write
heard that
down.
you're supposed to write down the address.
Ah, I keep a notebook and I write the date and then I write my, I'll write yard sale and a little bit about what I bought and what I paid, but I don't write the address of the yard sale. Huh, I
No,
guess I
I
should
don't,
start
I
doing
don't
that.
think the address is necessary. And you would
Well-
only need that stuff if you got audited.
Right.
Knock on wood, I've never been audited by the IRS. I know people who have been, but
That's an interesting question. I'm gonna have to look it up, whether you should, maybe you should. I keep, record of my thrift shops and things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hi,
yeah,
Bridget.
Jason,
Here.
Bridget.
Yay!
Hey, Bridget.
yay, Bridget. But yeah, I think paying off somebody some money because you had a windfall on something,
Yay.
It's a nice thing to do.
it's like that watch that I auctioned a year ago in December, and Bridget was saying, "No, don't take that lady more money. Do it." She was fussing my head off about that when I said, I feel kind of guilty not.
Bridget's shaking her head.
She's
Giving her more
cutthroat.
You're not giving her more money, right, for the video games? Is that what he's talking about?
Well, Jason brought up in the side chat that somebody gave half the money for a $15,000 painting back to the seller.
Well, that's great for them, but no. They sold it at a price they thought was fair.
Yes.
So,
Hmm.
all right, Todd, we're gonna talk. I came on at the right time, didn't I?
Ready. You're gonna get a talking to. Mm-hmm.
So Todd bought those video games, right?
Get
For
two more
$1,000.
boxes.
Listen to this, I know.
Yeah, I know. What about him?
He's thinking about giving her back some more money because he's been selling.
Oh, no, he did all the legwork.
See,
It's my niece.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the only difference.
it's his niece. If it was Megan, you wouldn't give her back money. He's not saying nothing now.
Bridget wouldn't let you give her back money.
No, that's probably very true.
Gotta figure out how to get on chat here.
So is everybody's Seller Hubs down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think
Yep.
so.
Well, that
Yes.
sucks. Big old egg.
Would you just say honestly what?
I probably wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't. Your mothballs flying out when you open your wallet. You're not giving people back money.
Bridget, you're darn right you wouldn't.
All right, I
Christian
gotta-
Pickin, I just seen your thing that's asked about Naked Man being in college. Yeah, he's in college for computer coding.
Sally, is Brandon home?
No,
Okay. Is he gonna be home today?
yeah, I hope so.
Well, I'm just asking.
No, he's supposed to be home around 4:30.
Because I'm probably gonna have to go buy a computer.
Oh no. Yours is dead.
I guess it died. I don't know. I didn't do anything. I didn't put a sledgehammer through it or anything. It won't power on. So I don't know.
That's
Hank
good.
said, have you unplugged it and let it sit for a few minutes and then try plugging it back in?
I haven't unplugged it. No. Maybe I should try that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
but-
want to do something like that to at
Is
least
just
try.
unplugging it.
She says
I mean, it's
unplug it
off.
and let it sit for a few minutes before plugging it back in. I don't know. It can't
okay.
hurt, right?
Let's see.
So Bridget, what's going on with you, dear?
Nothing much.
Got lots of stuff going out today.
Yeah, I think there was 40, I think.
I really enjoyed your video, your What Sold video.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Bridget made a video. I gotta look.
It's just a
You-
slideshow.
Yeah, but I always loved seeing what other people sell and then what you get for this stuff. Especially yours, because you're just all over I mean,
We have everything right now.
it just sells everything. Are you working through stuff you've had in storage, like death piles, or are you just
Gone. All I have left is jewelry. So, Chris has been busy buying pallets
okay?
because there's no auctions or anything, so.
Right.
What do you mean, whoa, whoa, whoa?
Who's too busy buying pallets?
You're the one in bed with your iPad every night.
I'm not.
Cindy says I went to Seller Hub and pressed on orders and it did come up. I don't even see orders on mine.
No, I can't either. I mean, I use Pirate Ship for all my shipping, so I can get that done, but,
But how do you have to first go into eBay Seller Hub and get the addresses, right?
no, they,
No?
no, they import everything.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, all you do is, when you get on, you click the little, it says import, and it'll even import your Etsy's if you have it set up to do that.
Oh, huh.
And then what I do is I just type in, like, this one's a glass bottle. So I typed in glass bottle. It pops up everything. You just, when it says order items, I make sure that is correct with what I'm shipping. But
And then does it, when you do the shipping, does it automatically update eBay with the shipping number, or do you have to go back and put that in manually?
nope, it automatically puts it in for me.
Get it?
Interesting. Get it. Morning,
Yeah,
Liz. I didn't realize that.
Jones package?
Yeah,
Does it do it from Macari too?
No, Mercari, I copy and paste the address in there.
Okay.
And then I got to copy and paste the tracking number into Mercari. It's
All
right.
right.
I think it's Etsy and eBay for the platforms I use. I don't know if there's any other platforms that I don't use that's on there. But hey, Julie. Oh my God, Emmy is so stinking cute.
Isn't she?
She's just adorable. She's just
You need to have like 5 more because you make the cutest.
I was watching like little short videos on Facebook last night of just, random people or whatever. And with the watch tab.
Right.
And they're like showing all these baby, these supposed to be cute baby videos. And I'm like, these babies aren't cute. I don't know what they're talking about. Emmy's cute, but those babies are not cute.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tom. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing fair to partly cloudy,
That's good.
Tom's out
and
and
it's pouring
about.
rain out there.
Oh Lord.
It's better than frozen rain, right?
Yep. Which I was expecting it because I talked to Kathy last night, and she said it'd been raining all day there in Tennessee. So, when they get a lot of continuous rain, then it makes its way over here just by the way the air currents run. So, anywho, eBay
red-
not back up yet.
No.
Uh-uh.
Your red t-shirt is lovely today.
Mm.
Thank you, Maggie. Now, I was just on my phone. I got a notification that I had sold something. Has anybody tried shipping from their phone or?
What's in this bag?
My jewelry.
I wouldn't know how to ship from my phone.
What are you looking for?
Me either. That's the reason I was asking if anybody had done it today.
Send it off.
No, Bridget was talking about doing it from Pirate Ship, but
Yeah, I use Pirate Ship.
use it for everything?
Yeah, because I can print end of day scan form for the post office person.
Oh,
So I'd rather do that, especially with shipping so many out there. There's no way they're gonna stand at my deck and scan everything in.
Right.
And then it won't get scanned in until 7, 8 o'clock tonight. So
But at least you know that it will.
yeah, but I don't trust them. Like scanning it in tonight. Some like because before I did that, they would not scan it in until it got to the next hub. So
Mm,
then it would be considered late and it was just a pain. So
right.
yeah.
I can pirate ship get to all the shipping on eBay, but we can't.
Can't what?
We can't get to the shipping on
Yeah.
eBay.
It's probably something to do with the interface, what we see, and it's going behind. It's not trying to download all this
It's now it needs to be shipped.
Yeah, I know. It's
graphics and stuff like that. So
Hi, Patty. Patty says that shipping is working from the phone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how you ship
know.
from your phone.
It's
Can it connect a printer to your phone?
Yeah, you should be able to.
well if you have a Wi-Fi printer.
Yeah.
But
I
like
don't.
my Dymo, I can't because it's not Wi-Fi.
My Rollo, I can't. No, it's not Wi-Fi.
our post office said yesterday that people that they are trying to continue their service as usual, but people can expect maybe it to be sporadic, like go days without delivery. So I don't know if they're having people starting to freak out about this shit or not.
I
Stuff, excuse me.
I have one that was supposed to be delivered last week sometime and it still hasn't. So my postmaster's checking, but like she said, everything is delayed.
Right.
So
And
Right.
do you know if that's because they're like letting it sit?
probably, I don't know.
I'm finding like
I got
I'm finding like a lot of packages coming from New York. They're letting them sit in Detroit for like 2 days.
wow.
Oh, wow.
Huh. Yeah, it probably makes sense.
motorcycle reflectors.
I thought I was done.
I'm sure that's regional, if something
Yeah. I
is
remember
held
where-
up.
I can't remember what.
Yeah, if it comes from California, I think if it's coming from California, they're just letting it go right through. Maybe because it'll take a few days or whatever to get here, and they know it because usually from New York, I get stuff from New York in like 2 days,
Right.
and now it's taking 4 to 5.
Oh, speaking of that, did you get your hand?
Did I get what?
Your hand?
My band,
Hand.
Your hand?
Your
my
hand.
hand,
Yeah.
hand,
A hand.
like hand.
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 What?
Can't you speak Yankee?
Right.
I have a hand. I actually got 2.
Give Sally a hand.
I gotta track it then.
Oh, did you send me something? I have like I had bought some stuff online, so I have like 3 or 4 orders coming in today. And I don't really know what's what.
It still says it's in
I
transit.
got my hand.
Is
Oh.
there?
You're supposed to get it today. It's out for delivery right now.
Oh, okay. Oh, it must be the one that says from private ship.
Wow, that takes a long time because Valerie got hers already.
Now I'm excited.
I cut Todd's
Well,
hand
thank-
up and sent it to you.
Is it like a jewelry hand or is it like got 4 speeds to it?
Let me find- I ordered one from Amazon and it's a package of 1 million of them. So let me see. Let me find.
Package of 1 million.
Okay. So it's this,
Oh,
like rings, and then you could do it like, or you could do it like this. So you could do bracelets.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
cool.
pretty cool.
So
thank you. Thank you in advance.
you're welcome.
That stinks.
awesome.
Julie says she has supplies. She needs to make orders that are delayed, which means I cannot get my orders out on time. That is frustrating.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, yeah, around here it's, yeah. Our mail's coming in pretty late.
Yeah, that's what mine says too, Patty. It says, it'll say in transit, and then it'll update and it'll say it was in the same facility as it was before, after it says in transit. So that's how I know they're probably letting it sit. Yeah, Valerie's gonna have to probably buy a new computer today.
That sucks.
Oh, that really stinks. I hope she has everything backed up and all.
I'm just thinking that I'm sure she does, because she's been having this problem with it
Right.
damn near since she bought it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
That's crazy.
it's those all-in-one computers. I think it's just too much information in your screen, basically, in your monitor.
What do you mean all one?
Her computer is all-in-one.
Oh, like ours?
It's not like a CPU and then a separate monitor.
It's like ours, Maggie?
It's no.
Yeah, but it's a Dell. But yeah, it's like the iMac that's all in. Yeah. How are you liking yours, Bridget?
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I've had it a year now.
Have you had it a year already?
It's been a year. Mhm.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, Chris has had his since December because I got him one for Christmas, and it took him a little longer to get used to it, but he's getting used to it.
Yeah, I really love mine.
I do too. You finally got yours all straightened out, huh? Oh no, you got a new one, right?
No, they replaced the logic board on it, but
And
it was
yours
all,
wasn't that old.
no, it wasn't a year old yet.
Yeah.
But it was completely covered. It was
Right.
just inconvenient for a few days, but yeah, it was just that. I still think it had something to do with downloading Catalina because
Oh,
it was fine until I did that.
And the new download, they said, or the new upgrade, they said not to do right now because there was a lot of glitches. I don't know if they fixed it.
Yeah, a lot of bugs in it. Yeah, well, after that, I turned off automatic because I had just had automatic updates, and after that, I turned it off. I
Yeah,
want to
me
be more
too. So
careful.
then after you had your issues, I turned mine off too.
Yeah.
I'm like, nope, not doing it.
Yeah, that was the scariest thing when I had to wipe the whole computer.
Right.
And then when I did the restore myself, nothing came back. Ugh. But they were great. I mean, the customer service is amazing.
It is, but it's just a pain in the butt. Too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you guys pay up for those, right? Like they're a little bit more pricier than what you would get for a regular, what we have to pay for a regular desktop.
Like 1,500,
Yeah. Yeah, like 1,500.
but they last forever. I mean, Maggie, how old was your last one?
My last one was 8 years old, which actually a lot of them last much longer than that even.
Because my laptop is 4 years old, I think, and it's still going like just as fast as it did when I first got it.
Yeah. My son got a new laptop, and he gave his wife the old one, and the old one was 10 years old, and she's using it. MacBook Pro or whatever it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very happy.
Well, my computer works.
Oh, yay.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I got it up and running. So
Sometimes that unplug and plug, whatever reason, unplugging it does something to it.
yeah,
you-
I unplugged everything and then plugged it back in, and looks like everything is back to normal.
Yeah.
But it's a
Well,
relief.
that's good. I mean, even if you can, I think I would still get a different computer.
Yeah, but now it's working. She's like, I don't know if I want to do that. It's working
I
fine
ain't got
now,
no money for that.
right? It's working now. She's good. She doesn't have to go.
Yeah,
But it's Brandon has the same problem with his all-in-one.
yeah.
I mean,
I wouldn't get
it's-
another. I wouldn't get a I wouldn't get another all-in-one. I would get a tower.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that again
You know, you do too much.
because it's been crap. I mean, yeah, it was inexpensive, you know, but it just it's crap.
It's
It's been
Adele,
crap
isn't it?
ever since I bought it. Huh?
Yeah.
It's Adele, isn't it?
It is Adele.
Yeah.
It is Adele, but
And see, you can get those at Walmart for like, I don't know, 300, 400 bucks. And
what, the all-in-one?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know they had them. I was very tempted, believe me, like when I was looking for a tower and stuff. Brandon's like, oh, they got them here at Walmart right now. And I'm like, the tower? And he said, oh no, I thought you meant an all-in-one. I'm like, I don't want that.
Yeah.
I'm not getting one of those. I'd rather wait until I can get just a tower, you know. So that's what I did. Is I just got a new tower. And I run the specs by Jonah, you know, because he's got a gaming computer. So, and freaking gamers, they know all their specs about, you know,
Oh, yeah.
like how much storage and all of that, processor running speed and all of that. So I ran my specs by him and he's like, yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And he would tell me what he had on his, but for a gaming computer, you need much more, you know, like speed and all of that. And he's got like Alienware, you know, and those computers cost about 1,500 bucks. So
Yeah.
I
think that what my son has is an Alienware.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't need nothing, you know, very powerful or anything, but I do want a little bit better, you know, a little bit better of a, you know, speed and stuff than what I have now. It's just, I have a lot of lag in my, you know, whenever I bring up pages and stuff, and I'm so spoiled. I don't like that. I don't like to see that spinny wheel thing.
No, I know. It drives
You
me
know,
crazy. I want what I want now.
I'm like, would you come on, please? I'm sitting here waiting for you. And so, yeah, I just got a new tower. It was 550 bucks for just the tower. But
Yikes.
they do have cheaper ones. But, you know, for like the speed and everything that I got, it was 550 bucks and I got it right from Dell. I didn't even go through another place.
I've never liked Dells.
Really?
I had a Dell laptop that was crap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Chris's last Dell computer didn't last long at all.
Wow.
Yeah,
I always had a Dell before I switched to the Mac.
I know a lot of people that have good luck with Dell. It's just I didn't.
See, this tower that I'm on now, it's like 9 years old, 8 or 9 years old, and all that we've replaced on it was the hard drive, which is just, you know, switch them in and out and not a big deal. So, you know, and it wasn't, you know, a whole lot of money either. So I mean, for me to have, you know, that good of luck with this, you know, this computer, I was happy, you know, and definitely think that I'll be okay with, you know, the next one that I get, you know, and then I'll keep this one for a backup.
Yeah.
Just in case I need to have them repair something or whatever. Lord Ahab says, I had a good Lenovo all-in-one, but I cracked the screen when I opened it up to upgrade the RAM. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, wow.
So he's back to the tower. And Hank says most AIOs are built with lower performance components to begin with.
So what's an AIO now? Here I go. Back to
Op-
Google.
All in one.
Operating system.
Oh, all in
All in-
one. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
All right. I
Yeah, I
thought,
didn't
So
either.
thought she was being technical there. I'm like, crap.
yeah, they're built to be thinner. I had nothing but problems with the ones I had over the years. Poor upgrade and repair options. They're great at first, so sleek, so nice, and take up less space. But for me, it just turned into a waste of money. And I think they do, like they do that for the reason so that they can, you know,
You can keep buying them.
turn and burn. You know, like
Yeah.
just get them in the stores, and people say, "Oh, I got a computer in this little box. I got a whole computer," and it's cheaper. I could just take it home and
Plug it right in and good to
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
It makes sense though that it can't hold as much as a tower.
Right.
And you can't, can you expand it at all? An
I-
all-in-one?
No. Tara says, check if you have any government auctions there, Sally. That's how Jim got most of our computer and the way that the counties
Wake up,
buy
Maggie.
best computers.
Good morning, Anna Mora.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, if you can get, if you can get something like that, and they replace their computers like every 2 years or something. The counties do.
Yeah, so then you just get
Oh, and you got dual screen options.
for the ultimate spaceship experience. Okay.
Yeah. See, that's what I wanted. I wanted like surround sound, like covered by monitors on each side of my head, but that's not how it turned out. Now I just got this big old 40-inch in front of me,
Morning, Val.
which I'm fine with that. The only thing is using this TV as a monitor, like there's probably an inch gap on each side, and the top that is space that I can't use for my pages and my screen because of the, what do you call it? I can't remember that word. Sorry. Like whenever you have it on like the different screens or whatever, how there will be a gap because it's like it doesn't want to take it like all out of proportion whenever I have it all blowed up.
Oh,
Right.
So you know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
Like I can't remember that word, dang it. Anyways, like if I had it that big, I wouldn't be able to like read anything on it.
Like a resolution.
Yes.
Resolution.
Resolution.
Ah,
Man, look at that.
Yes.
Valerie's got a point for the day.
I know something.
How
I
did you
know
get the word
something.
resolution out from what she was saying?
This is the ultimate crossword puzzle.
That was,
Right here.
was nothing short of miraculous right there. She was going in a gap and her hands were going.
Oh my God.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh,
I'm
I
sure
mean
you made a
resolution.
lot of money on those, Tara.
Bridget, that's such a pretty color you're wearing today. That blue.
Thank you.
Valerie just did a Vulcan mind meld or something.
I
I'm gonna go get more
win.
coffee.
I win for the day.
Hank's got to dual screens, all glass case with RGB RAM, fans, GPU.
Oh my gosh.
So I gotta ask Bridget, are you just, you haven't been going to auctions
Right?
and you're getting all these sales. Is the cash just stacking up, burning a hole in your pocket?
Well, no,
So,
Chris seems to find the need to invest in liquidation.com.
yeah, y'all
So
are
that
personally
investment.
keeping,
So this hasn't stopped you. This is, you know, as far as buying, you guys are still buying.
We're still buying. We just found a different source to buy from. I mean, we
Yeah.
have our local pallet place.
Yeah.
That we could buy from, but they don't have the pallets I like right now, which I like the, we were buying these 7-foot tall ones and they were Amazon smalls and they weren't returns. They were just like, some had box damage, some didn't have any damage at all. So we could
Mhm.
put a lot of it back on Amazon Merch Fulfilled. And, you know, we were paying like $600 to $700, but the one we paid $700 for were up to $2,500 so far.
Nice.
You know,
Yeah.
make your money back.
Can't beat that.
No, so it's new items.
Do you
But,
still prefer auctions though? Like, do you
Miss
prefer?
them. Yeah, I miss them. But I
miss
mean,
them.
we'll still do pallets once in a while because it's nice to have the new items on there.
Yeah,
But yeah, I definitely miss auctions.
yeah, but I mean, like, we're spending less money on gasoline. We're spending
Oh,
less money
definitely.
on,
Well, we're spending less money on sourcing too. For
going
sure.
out to eat. We're not doing as much. And,
I'm not sure if we're spending less money on that because
okay, well,
we do a lot of DoorDash.
do a lot
ordering
of
out, yeah.
takeout. Oh, DoorDash is not cheap. Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely spending less money on sourcing for sure.
Yeah.
A lot less money.
Yeah.
But sorry, I'm playing my little game. Did you know Topps, TOPPS, the trading card? You know, they had like the baseball card and stuff like that company.
Uh-huh.
They have apps now, so you could do trading cards. Like you can collect trading cards, and they have a Disney one. So I've been collecting Disney.
Really?
This
Oh
is,
my gosh.
Wow.
is my life.
So-
Something else for you to collect there, huh?
And it doesn't take up space. I have no more space for stuff.
They're always
Bridget's,
getting you.
Bridget's spending all of her leftover money on trading cards. Yeah.
No, I'm only using the freebies that they give me.
Oh,
So there's like a whole collection?
Yeah, like you can collect different ones. Like they have a series 1, series 2. I don't know, it's just something to do.
of course they do. Because they know people like Bridget are going to buy them.
It's not buying them. They give me 2,000 free coins a day, and that's what I use.
There you go.
And it's a free app, so
Even better.
oh,
Even
great.
better.
I gotta check that. Oh, and I can't check it. Is eBay working yet?
No.
So it's like a
Dang it.
casino slot game or something?
Huh?
What are you talking about? 2,000 free coins.
Oh, for this Topps trading card app. They have all
So-
different ones. They have a baseball one, they have all the sports, and then they have a Marvel one, a Disney one. I'm not sure if they have a Harry Potter one or not. They have different ones that you can get the app for.
Huh.
Great. And now my postmaster, she just texted me and said that somebody texted her that her mailman scanned all 21 of her packages yesterday as delivered.
Oh, great.
Oh, I hate that when that happens.
Oh,
So I'm
That makes a
checking
big mess. But basically what you have to do with that is just let them go and eventually they'll get scanned
Yeah,
and it'll correct itself.
right.
But yeah, it's a mess.
So now I'm checking to see if mine got scanned in that way.
Where's your regional mail hub, Bridget?
Rochester,
Rochester.
and they suck.
Well, I was thinking if it's going through like New York City or New Jersey, your
No, it goes to
your mail is
Rochester,
really going to get slowed down probably.
Rochester, and then Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Rochester is horrible.
Now I'm trying to find. Let's see, sold.
That's the one that it always goes through whenever it's late.
Which one?
Rochester.
Uh-huh. I'm telling you, they're terrible here. Terrible, terrible.
My postmaster asked me if mine was slowed down, and I haven't noticed. I haven't had any complaints from customers, and I haven't.
I only had that one. And
But my postmaster said there was quite a few packages being shipped through Fort Worth, is where ours goes,
Yeah.
and really. But I haven't had any problems.
I sold a quilt this morning to somebody in Oregon for $35 this morning.
Nice.
Oh,
Awesome.
And it was like, it needs a lot of work. It's like all tore up. I didn't expect it to sell.
Rita.
Quilts sell really good.
Morning, Rita.
A lot of people are looking for even ones that are rough, because they can go in and they can repair or replace parts of it, and
Yeah.
right. Especially now, people are looking for things to do, and
Right.
yeah,
right.
that's true. It's like a puzzle, a quilt puzzle.
I told Chris I wanted to do a puzzle. I said, "Oh, we should buy a puzzle on Amazon, like a Disney one, and do it." And he goes, "Yeah, I could see how far that would go." He goes, "You don't have the patience for that." He goes, "You're too jumpy." I'm like, "Okay, guess not."
Oh my gosh.
So
God, eBay needs to stop. What the heck are they doing? Are they updating something again?
well, on the
hope not.
status page, it says this eBay system will undergo general maintenance from approximately April 23rd at 10 p.m. PDT to 11 p.m. PDT, but that's not till tonight.
Right.
Yeah.
But then it says shipping, label printing, and listing have service disruptions. It doesn't say outage, it just says disruptions.
What are they screwing
Huh.
around with now?
They did
We are
that to my
active-
freaking cable last night.
Oh, God.
They turned my cable off. Well, they didn't turn it off. They turned my Wi-Fi off,
Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
and I guess reset everything. And so it took forever to get it back going again. But yeah, it was off like at
Well-
1 o'clock in the morning.
Now I guess I can expect eBay to be like very, very slow because they're screwing around.
But it just imported all my stuff from eBay on Pirate Ship. Yay!
Oh, good job.
I never did that before.
Yeah, it'll. I don't know what other ones they have. I know it's eBay, Etsy.
Yeah, but I can't always pick out the right package to use on Pirate Ship.
Well, yeah. I mean, some of the prices are going to be the exact same as they are on eBay.
Yeah.
Some might be
Does
a couple cents
does
more.
does Pirate Ship let you to use flat rate shipping?
Yeah.
Okay. I've never tried that with Pirate Ship.
Yeah, you can do anything on Pirate Ship pretty much that you can't. I mean, like Bridget said, there's going to be some comparable rates,
Right.
in some places, but yeah, you can do everything over on Pirate Ship that you can do on eBay,
Except FedEx. Like you can't
except FedEx.
FedEx or UPS. So those I still do on eBay, but Pirate, but like some might be a couple cents more than your eBay rate.
Yeah.
But for me to be able to print out that end of day slip, it's worth it. Because it's not that much more. It's like
Yeah.
10 more or something.
Right.
Hmm.
Well, that's good. I'm glad I'm not gonna have to buy a computer.
I am too.
I probably need to anyway, to invest in another computer and maybe pitch this one and use it for a just in case, but
Right.
Yeah, you should probably start thinking about it, maybe looking into what's available,
Okay,
saving
so
your
Yeah.
pennies.
let's see. For pirate ship, it looks like eBay and Etsy are the only like sites like that. The rest are like Shopify and Big Cartel, Cratejoy, stuff like that. So
Yeah, don't you? And you have like a TV that you can use for a monitor, don't you, Valerie?
I do have a TV. I don't know if it works because I haven't used it for almost 4 years. So it should. I mean, plug it in and it should work, but I don't know what kind of cords I would need
just an
to.
HDMI cord, right?
Is that all I would need?
HDMI, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, Liz says a padded flat rate is a little more on pirate ship
Pirate
than,
ship.
Yeah, I think it's like a quarter more, maybe 20,
Mhm.
27, 28 cents more.
Right.
Because I think it's $7.75 on pirate ship, if I'm not mistaken.
Mhm.
yeah, that's
And
what
it's
Liz just said.
$7.52 on
eBay.
eBay. Yeah.
If you're top rated.
Yeah.
If you're not top rated, I would think pirate ship would be almost cheaper for everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
Rita says, y'all look very lovely today. I'm sure you look lovely too.
Thank you, Rita.
Thank you.
Thank you. So I wonder if eBay's gonna have to do some late shipping forgiveness over this glitch.
They do
No.
anyways. They do anyways right now, I thought.
No,
Like if
only
you-
if it's delivered late, but you scanned on time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow, they're not giving you, well, I guess if you're not gonna be able to ship on time, you should
But I
change your
guess they're not
handling.
changing,
Yeah.
they're not changing your, like if you were top rated in March, no matter what, you'll continue to be top rated until, was it June or July? Something like
July,
that.
I
They're not
think.
gonna change your seller,
Right.
thing.
But let's say you're a really big seller and you've got 200 packages to ship, and you have 1 day shipping turned on. You could get a whole bunch of dings in a big hurry if you can't,
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
But
if
the
they
dings
don't,
aren't counting right now, so.
if they don't get it turned on real quick.
Oh, so you get dings, but they're not counting the dings to take
No,
your seller, top rated seller away?
right,
Oh.
or whatever your level is. Whatever your level was, I think it's in March, it's the same
Yeah.
until I don't know what date. So like even if you, and it'll tell you like next month you're gonna be below standard,
Right.
but it really won't even affect you. They won't put you below
Mhm.
standard. They'll keep
No.
you wherever you were. So. But that's why I did the scan sheet, because I got a lot of dings the one time I shipped with eBay and couldn't get a scan sheet, which I don't know
Yeah.
why they can't do it.
Yeah,
Amazon,
you should be able to.
like I can ship 5, 6, 7 packages with Amazon, like just, printing separate things. And there's a little button you go to and you can print a scan sheet.
Hmm.
But I don't know why eBay doesn't have that. Yeah, Liz, I'm still 2 business days too.
Yeah, I'm still at two business days. I've considered changing back to one, but I don't know. I like having that little bit of a cushion.
Mhm.
Yeah, I like 2
Um,
business days because some weekends there are so many garage sales, you can't get to them all on Saturday, so you go Friday and Saturday.
Yeah.
And so when I'm doing that, I delay shipping until Monday.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, oh, because now that Chris is home, I'm like, I could actually technically change it to 1 and he could just run and grab the stuff and I could ship it.
Right.
But I like that buffer, so.
I do 1, but that's because Michael does the shipping.
Yeah.
So if I was doing it, it wouldn't be 1 day.
Right.
And the
I
only
like it.
difference is you get 10% discount if you're on the super duper seller thing.
Yeah, but you know what? That discount really doesn't count.
Mm-mm.
That's on your final value fees and it turns
Yeah.
out to be about 50 cents
Yeah.
total.
Yep.
Right.
Is
No,
it really
it's-
worth it?
Seriously, it's not worth, like, because I don't do free returns, so I don't get that. And I don't do the
Right.
1-day shipping. But for me, it doesn't amount to that much to where it matters.
Right.
I was actually kind of bummed because I thought my store renews in May, like May 1st.
Mhm.
So I was going to actually downgrade my store since they're giving us all these free listings anyway. I'm like, I'm going to
Mhm.
downgrade my store until the free listings are up in July and then go back to Anchor, but it was up in December. I was wrong. So I can't do
Oh.
that. But if your store is up soon, I would do that. Because they're giving you free listings anyway.
Right.
Well,
Through the
that's
end
what
of
I was-
July now.
Hmm?
Through the end of July now on the
Yeah.
50,000 a month.
So why
Yeah.
why would you be an Anchor store if you didn't have to be?
Right.
You know, but right now you can't get hold of customer service anyway, so does it
Right.
really- so that doesn't matter.
Right. Because I mean that was something that I was looking at. I'm trying to get to is get up enough listings where I can go to the Anchor.
Mhm.
But I mean right now it doesn't really matter.
Not until I wouldn't know. I wouldn't. If anybody switches to
No.
Anchor right now, they're not thinking right.
Yeah.
Yeah, my top rated plus discount is about, just looking at it, 15 to 20 bucks a month or so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for me, it's not worth having the free returns and not
Right.
worth having that handling.
I like it because I can if I lost something,
Yes.
Then it gives you more time to tear your house
then
apart.
I can
Yeah,
I can ship everything else. I mean, I'm worried about it, but I
Right.
can kind of take my time and,
Mm-hmm.
instead of scrambling.
Right. If I lose things, I like to lose them on a Friday because that way I have until
the whole weekend.
the whole weekend to find it.
Yep,
Yeah,
I do agree.
yeah, that's true. I mean, I've had days where I've lost something and then all my listing and all my plans for the day go out the window because
Done.
I'm just rushing around like a
Mhm.
madwoman trying to find that thing before the day ends.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. But for the most part, it works out for us. If it was too much of a hardship, I wouldn't do it.
Oh yeah.
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 Well, mine is in a different location, so we have to go somewhere
Right.
with all the stuff. So
And Michael, he'll go to the post office more than once a day if he'll just be like, I'll go take it. Now we're just going once a day for safety purposes,
Right.
but
yeah, it gives them something to do.
yeah, you got to keep them occupied.
Yes.
My hair
I've
out of the
noticed that.
house.
I
Go to
said
the
just
post office, stay an hour, visit the mall.
like Chris bid on some pallet, and we had agreed that we weren't going to buy this kind of pallet anymore. It's a Walmart returns pallet, and Walmart has the most lenient return policy. So most of their stuff is junk, but you can kind of squeeze out, a profit out of the pallet. So I said, no more Walmart pallets. Yep, no more Walmart pallets, he says. Sitting on the couch yesterday, and he's like, well, I bid on one. I said, what the heck did you bid on one for? He goes, oh, I'm bored. I'm like,
Okay, then.
we have to give you something to do.
Did he win it?
Was it a Walmart pallet?
Yes. And no, he didn't.
Oh my
Thank God he was outbid. He's like, I don't know
Yeah.
why, I'm bored. He's just sitting there. Like,
Fishing and Picking says you have to have a store to be able to get the.
Yeah.
but that's all right, I guess.
It says my internet connection is unstable, just so you know.
Mine said that
Oh.
too.
That's
I
weird.
just got a thing popped up that said that.
Yeah, because I thought Maggie froze because she stopped talking like mid sentence, and it was me.
Oh,
Yeah, mine just said that too.
That's weird.
All right, I gotta get going. I have to meet some lady for a local thing. That's another thing we're doing really good with. There's local sales.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So that's good, but
Yeah.
have to.
where are you finding them? Are they advertising or?
Hmm?
Are they advertising or where
I'm
are
doing
you
it on
finding them?
Facebook. No, I'm doing it. I'm selling stuff on Facebook
Oh,
Marketplace.
you're selling stuff. Okay, I thought you were picking something up from somebody.
No, I'm listing on there, and we've done pretty good on there. I just started listing, but so if somebody wants to pick up a garbage can from me for $20.
There you go.
But you know, it's nice because there's no fees. You don't
Mhm.
Yeah.
close your ears, everybody. You don't have to account for it.
Mhm.
Cash money, baby. Cash money.
I know. She's like, do you want me to pay you PayPal or cash? Nope, cash is good. So,
Oh.
so I'm gonna get going.
Well, thanks for
Okay,
coming
well,
and
thanks
hanging
for
out with
coming.
us.
Bye,
Thanks for
People
Bridget.
coming on. I
more
So
often.
good
appreciate
to
it.
see you,
See
Bridget.
your marvelous face.
It's great to see you.
Thanks.
Have a
Bye.
great day.
Bye.
Bye.
That was good.
Oh, it was so good to see her.
I miss Bridget.
I miss her too. She's so diligent and businesslike.
She's definitely a mentor, you know. I mean,
Oh yeah.
you want to be like Bridget.
And how much all have we learned from her?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Most definitely.
it's amazing.
I hate when eBay's down. That's the time that I want to work most.
Right?
I know.
You had your whole day planned. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna ship my packages, I'm gonna get 1,500 items listed, and then really I got one offer, and I got an offer for 100, and I accepted it, and it was they said it was a mistake or something like that, so I canceled the order. And but you know, I've had it in my store for quite some time, but nobody's really popped on it. But I was happy to sell it.
Yeah, that was awesome sale. And it was a beautiful piece of jewelry too.
Yeah, it I mean, it didn't have you know, scratches, or it was in really good condition. Really good condition. So and it was just a pretty piece, you know.
Fisher Pickens says the show timing out for anyone else. So the whole show is going in
Mhm.
and
Uh-oh.
out.
It's
Hmm.
freezing.
Oh, that stinks.
Y2K.
Yep, very much.
That's what it seems like. Everything's kind of,
Yeah.
you know, kind of
It's
crashing.
Isn't it amazing that Y2K was 20 years ago? Oh my
Oh
God.
man.
Oh, and remember what a panic there was leading up to it?
Oh, it was bad.
Oh yeah. Everybody was like
Crazy.
trying to
The
get
sky is falling.
prepared, and yeah.
I remember having a New Year's Eve party and at midnight going out, out and doing all the noisemakers and everything, and then coming in, and my nephew was there, and he looked all sad, and I said, "What's the matter, David?" And he said, I don't know, I thought something amazing. I thought the world was going to blow up or something. He was like so disappointed. Nothing happened.
Such a letdown.
Yeah, it was. He was expecting, yeah. I don't know.
No, you're not. You're not behind, Hank.
Hopefully we can keep it going for another 11 minutes. And
Yeah.
at least.
Bob Crack says yes. Sally the Upside Down Buffer started it.
Hank says drinking surge and doing the Macarena. That was Y2K.
Yeah, there was people that had really prepared for that.
Oh yeah.
Preppers that's when prepping, prepping started when the Russians were in an attack or whatever, whenever that was. Cold War, but there was preppers for Y2K that was serious.
Yeah.
That's when I shot my first gun, because we went to my first husband's uncle's house, and I went in there, and it was an underground bunker, and he had all these guns. He had guns and food
Wow.
galore.
Lord. Morning, Jennifer.
And I shot it was an automatic machine gun type gun. I don't know what exactly it was, but it was.
Did you like it?
Did
it feel good?
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was interesting.
Yeah. I love shooting those
I wasn't
semi-automatic.
12. I was like 18.
Yeah, pretty crazy times.
I remember being drunk and watching the VCR hit 12 a.m. with all my roommates. It was pretty interesting.
Those are crazy times.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I didn't want to be too worried about it because I was with child.
Yeah.
That would have just put stress on me.
Yep.
Hank says, I'm thinking how stupid the Macarena was and teacher getting mad because I didn't want to do it as usual.
I love doing the Macarena.
Hey, Seller Hub's back up.
Oh, yay.
Oh, we're in business. That's exciting.
Mine isn't. Come on. Mine is not back up. You would think they would put some kind of announcement out, like on eBay for business or something, but they don't. They never do.
Oh, they probably get like a plethora of responses to it.
Mhm.
eBay sucks. Or something like that.
Yeah, probably. I mean,
I'm sure they're working on trying to get it fixed. Say no, if we're making money, they're making money.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think mine's up yet. That's okay.
I'm kind of playing with that that option on Macari about like setting a floor price.
yeah,
I don't like it.
I don't think I would like. I don't think I'm going to do it because then it sets your floor price.
You
And
can set it to
then-
whatever.
But then it automatically drops it down there. And then when you make offers, you have to make offers at least 10% below that, right?
Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. And I'm actually am really reconsidering the shipping also. I think I'm gonna do paid shipping on there. I don't know if that's gonna affect my sales, but I don't have a problem taking offers, but I have a problem with if you're already getting free shipping,
Mhm.
and then you're gonna ask me for an offer.
Right.
I
Yeah.
don't like that. I don't like that. I'm already giving you a deal. You should just buy it outright. You should realize that you're not gonna have to pay shipping,
Yeah.
So I think I'm
Exactly,
gonna go
which-
back and revisit that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's fine if I'm fine with it as long as I have money in my PayPal to cover the shipping.
Right.
But if you don't, you're gonna have to pay for that yourself, and you're gonna have to figure out a way to get it out.
Yeah.
But also with the offers and stuff, you just kind of have to make it worth it for you.
I mean, that's kind of the same thing, that was the same thing with eBay was, the people are gonna, if you have best offer on there, more than likely, more often than not, they're going to ask for a decrease in price. They're
Mhm.
gonna ask for a deal. So, you put shipping on there and let them ask for deals or whatever.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just gonna go in and just start adding shipping.
Yeah. So are you gonna do it on your own then?
Yeah, I'll still ship it. What do you mean do it on my own?
Like instead of getting a label from them.
Yeah, I'll probably, I don't know. Because if I'm charging them shipping, I don't really know how that's going to work. You know what I mean? Like it's different on there because
Yeah, I think actually didn't we figure that out the other day? Like you have to.
you have to do a label. If you charge shipping, do you have to do a label through them?
I think so.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think so.
Hello?
Hi, Glenn. Hank says I do a lot of paid shipping on first class and on certain priority items over there. A few
Yeah.
items free ship. Yeah. I see. I can't just. I'm all over the place, so I can't do like free shipping on this, paid shipping on. I get too messed up, and then like if I get an offer and I don't see that it has free shipping on there for some reason, I might lose money on the deal.
Sure.
I'd rather not do that.
Yeah. Yep. I get it.
Woo, that air's cold. My heater just came on.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It feels like it's going to be very humid here and warm today, which I'm okay with the warmness, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's going to be. very
Hank
moist
says
out.
if you're having them pay for the shipping, then you have to use a prepaid Macari label.
Okay. That makes sense.
So basically,
makes
I mean, it's pretty easy to figure out then. So if you do free shipping now to, to change that, you would just take that shipping that you have extra on there.
Right.
And the only thing is that with Macari, their shipping is kind of expensive.
Yeah. Yeah, it is expensive. I mean, I probably would have to adjust prices, to offset that, because when I first, was listing, all my prices were at free shipping, which I built that into the price. So I'd have to
Mhm.
decrease the price. I don't know. I'll just have to see how it goes. So, but we are at our 2-hour mark. So I guess we'll see you later. See you tomorrow.
Yep.
Have a good day, guys. Get lots
As
of
long
stuff
as
done.
everything's still working. So we'll see you all later. I hope you guys have a great day.
Bye,
And get
everybody.
some listing done and
Bye.
do some sales, and we'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
You're the host again, Maggie.
Oh, I guess she just left.
Yeah,
That's
just
funny.
push leave
All right,
meeting.
I'll end the meeting. Bye.
Okay, bye.